An aircraft dispatcher is one of the most essential operators contributing to safe flights. They normally work at the operation center of the airlines. Their main job is to make airline operations run smoothly and responsible for monitoring safety guidelines and weather patterns. Today, we have 5 hard-working dispatchers from Nepal Airlines Corporation. They are here with us. Let's talk to them. Namaste.
Namaste.
I'm glad you came and thanks for having you back in CATC. First of all, I'd like you to introduce yourself to us, and secondly, please tell us how long have you been working in Nepal Airlines Corporation?
Namaste everyone. My name is Risha Catc. I'm working as a flight dispatcher in Nepal Airlines for about 4 years. This is my first refresher class in Bangkok, so I'm very excited to attend it.
Okay, namaste. My name is Monica Ranjit and I'm working as flight dispatcher in Nepal Airlines about 9 years. And I have done my initial course at Civil Aviation Academy of Nepal, and after that I have joined refresher class at Bangkok for 4 times.
4 times. Okay.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Happy to be back in CATC.
Thank you.
My name is Supriya Shrestha. I work for Nepal Airlines as a senior flight dispatcher, and I'm with Nepal Airlines since 2006. I did my initial from Lufthansa training school Bremen, Germany, and my career started from Nepal Airlines, and since then I'm with Nepal Airlines.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Namaste, good morning and Sawadika.
Sawadika. Sawadika.
My name is Kesar Gurung. I'm from Nepal Airlines and I've started flight dispatcher since 4 years, and my senior is to tell us that refresher course going in Bangkok that really makes me excited, and after 2 long COVID pandemic, finally I'm done here. Thank you for this CATC family. Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Hello, namaste, and good morning. Myself, Rajan Sir, and I'm working in the Nepal Airlines Corporation since last 4 years, being as a flight dispatcher.
Okay.
And I'm also here as a first-time flight dispatcher refresher course over here. So I really am excited to meet the new people.
Now we know who you are, and can we start from the first question? So the first question goes to Ms. Supriya Shrestha. As you are a senior in this group, could you please tell us the most difficult situation you experienced while on duty?
Actually, being a flight dispatcher, every day, every flight is challenging. So we bear responsibility of our flight that we dispatch from takeoff to landing. So recalling the most difficult situation, I cannot specify the one situation which one is most difficult, because we face many difficult situations.
Every day is difficult.
Every day is difficult. Like beyond, if the flight goes beyond normal, then that will be the so stressed flight for us. Like sometimes there will be bad weather at the destination, and we have to decide either to continue the flight or to cancel. So we have to be in between management and cockpit. Like cockpit doesn't want to fly, management have to fly, so we have to be in between, and sometimes we have to cancel the flight, sometimes we have to continue the flight after waiting for many hours. And also the diversion, the diversion case is also one of the most difficult case for us. Like, and the most difficult becomes when the flight diverts to the new airport. We don't have any handling operator over there. We don't have any contact, so we have to coordinate with everything. We have to manage everything. That time will be very much difficult. And also the incident and accident of the aircraft. Like recently in Bangkok, our aircraft aborted the takeoff, and while the flight was cancelled that day, and we were in duty and had very much difficult situation. Like we have to coordinate with engineering department, we have to coordinate with the crew, where to manage the crew, how to manage the crew, like that, and the management, everything. Like, but we are always mentally prepared. Like we are always mentally prepared that there will be a problem, and we are here to solve the problem. Flight dispatchers solve the problems.
That's why we call flight dispatchers are talented.
Yes.
So from the second question goes to Miss Monica Ranjit. What skills are needed to be a good dispatcher?
Firstly, to be a good dispatcher, I think he or she should have the training and knowledge about how to dispatch a flight economically and smoothly with considering safety. And second, I think he should have good judgment. He should
That's
be
very
able,
important.
he should be able to make a decision to ensure the cost and safety of the flight. And third, I think they have good communication skill. Since dispatch unit is a focal point, we have to coordinate with other department to make sure the flight goes smoothly. And I think the another skill is because we are facing pressure every day, so he should be have ability to stay calm in pressure.
Okay, that's about your attitude.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for your answer. Question number 3 goes to Mr. Catc. Okay, how important is the role of flight dispatcher to the airport, in your opinion?
Being a part of the airlines industry, flight dispatchers is similar to it is very interesting, excited also, but sometimes it's very hard to control, but
Stressful.
stressful, but challenging also. That makes us very to think about the dimensional. Not only that, monitoring on the flight crew, similarly crew rest period, maintenance of the aircraft, other mechanical issues. Before planning, we need to go through the crew planning as well as similarly we can go through different circumstances during that period, but coordinating with the different industries person or different department or unit, we can cooperate with them and efficient flight plan can be conducted for a day. Dispatchers is like also similar to pilot job. Sometimes
Yes, it's pilot on ground.
that makes us very excited to do our job, and not only that much, sometimes the dispatchers has authority to flight take off or either to cancel the flight.
So coordination is an important key of being a flight dispatcher. Okay. Come to the fourth question. The Mr. Rajan Shah, how do you feel when you first arrived CATC?
Oh yeah, well, it's amazing.
Okay.
Actually, I haven't heard a lot regarding the Catc. Since it has been already 60 years, I think,
60.
that the Catc has been established. And so it's my first time at banking as a refresher course. I had a lot from our colleagues, seniors, that you're just gonna meet much experienced, well, highly recognized and involving person in aviation field, and that will definitely enhance your capacity or capability, your sharing of the knowledge. So it was by hearing things I was so excited as well to come over here, so that I can also I wanted to increase my capabilities, efficiency, and also the aviation field, day by day updating with the new technology, new equipment. So I hope that some kind of knowledge that I could share with and meet the most experienced people I can meet, and I can also enhance my capabilities, and that helps my job to make it much more efficient, as well as what we can and the smooth operation to operate my growth capabilities as well as my airlines too. That will be helpful for me.
Alright.
So at kind of another part, when I just arrived, I just found the instructor were most humble and very kind, and it's good to just say friendly environment that I have just get over here.
Thank you. It's so nice to hear that. And to be honest, we are also excited to see you guys here. Now, we come to the last question. Miss Risha Casey, okay? Please do tell Thai people to visit interesting places and beautiful landmarks in Nepal by flying with Nepal Airlines Corporation.
Nepal is a landlocked country which is located in between the India and China, where you will be welcomed by the chirping birds of the Birdia and Kosi, and where you will be gassed by the wild animals of the Chitwan and Catc national parks. Even you can sing a song with the water flowing from the mountains in the form of the Karnali, Gandaki and Mahakali. There is even Nepal is a place of the Gautam Buddha, Sita, and many more saints. Talking about the Nepal's beauty, it is full of the culture. It is full of the culture and full of the diversity, where you will be pleased by the warm peoples, Nepalese people, and. Yeah, so do come Nepal and fly with the Nepal Airlines, where we are only the airlines who have a direct flight to the Kathmandu right now after the COVID, and the flying time will be only of about 3 hours. And talking about the schedule, there is 3 flights to Bangkok, from Bangkok to Kathmandu. So do fly with the Nepal Airlines, and we will be waiting for you all to welcome you on Kathmandu, Nepal. Thank you.
Thank you. So I should take once Nepal Airlines to Nepal. Okay. Once again, I really appreciate your time and thank you so much for today. We CATC staff definitely look forward to see you guys in our refresher course every year.
Thank you.
Thank you. Eventually, for those who are interested in attending Flight Operation Officer Flight Dispatcher course, please visit our website for more information at www.catc.or.th or contact course director at PATTRA1800@gmail.com.